We've got to have topographic scans, satellite imagery, something.
Hunter.
Right, welcome back. We found the Isotope 5 location in Hesk's files. The bad news? Getting to it is a problem. The good news? Makeb won't explode for weeks, so why worry?
Tell me the location of the stockpile. I want to move as soon as possible.
The Hutts are keeping the isotope at Stronghold 1. It's a massive vault built by the government for Makeb's treasury.
One entrance, unbreachable walls, 6 layers of security.
6, plus a prototype being assembled by the Hutts. Some kind of Isotope 5 powered droid in the early stages. We're going to need time to plan.
If Stronghold 1 is where the isotope is held, then how do we get inside without drawing the Hutt's attention?
What about a distraction? There's a message we intercepted.
Interstellar Regulator Command to the Archon. The civilians are getting restless. I had to stop a riot today. And it'll get worse if the Republic's involved. We're moving the hover tanks into settlements. That'll keep them locked down. And we'll level city blocks if we have to.
Wouldn't take much to start a revolt. Worldwide rebellion, and the Hutts won't have the manpower to keep us from the isotope.
If we start a revolution now, people will die fighting the Hutts.
Then we'll give them a chance to win.
You could free the settlements. Hover tanks are the vanguard of the mercenary army. Armored and powerful. If you destroy them, the people could rally.
What about propaganda? Couldn't we send a message? Incite them somehow?
Spread the word that Hutt mining operations have doomed the planet. The truth should be enough.
As you wish. I'll leak the files. If you can destroy the hover tanks, I'll keep you up to date on the status of the revolution.
You go to war against the Hutts today. It will be an honor to observe.
Yes, sir. The security code's all checked out. It's Lurker.
Blast it! How could that old fool let this happen? This is the last thing we need. Ah, a hunter. Finally some good luck. We've uncovered a threat to our operations secrecy in one of the Makeb settlements. We need your skills.
Just tell me what you're after, and I'll tell you the rate.
The issue is a retired intelligence asset, codename Lurker. He's lived on Makeb for years, so we asked him to reactivate when we arrived. The information he's provided has been instrumental in our operations, but the Hutts have caught on to his activities. Their mercenaries are tracking Lurker down as we speak.
How do we make sure we find him first?
Unfortunately, the Hutts are jamming the Lurker's usual frequency, so we aren't sure where he's gone into hiding. The mercenaries are using special bioscanners to track him down, following hairs, skin cells and so on. If you appropriate one of the scanners, you can do the same.
I suppose we just have to make the best of the situation.
I'm sorry, but I really don't see any faster way of handling the situation. As for Lurker himself, whether we're better off bringing him back or neutralizing him, I'll leave that to your judgment.
Give me the mercenaries' last known location and we'll get started.
Good hunting.
Should have drugged some of those runty mercs up here and seen who could toss one farther.
At your service, sir. Travel route is confirmed.
Done? You want me to call you mommy? call you, Mommy.
Don't worry, Chiana. It's not as bad as it feels. You're going to make it.
Stop right there! Identify yourself! Now!
You can lower your weapon. Captain Hunthor sent me.
Dad?
It's all right. I'm Tyvar, codename Lurker. This is my son Perone and the rest of my family. This is not the kind of rescue team I was expecting. But I appreciate it, I truly do. I know a family extraction isn't standard procedure. But once they're aboard a shuttle to Droman Kos, I'll be happy to continue providing whatever information I can.
The way has been cleared. Get your family up to the skyhook.
I can't thank you enough. Come along, everyone hurry!
Just getting warmed up. Never gets old.
The hover tanks have been destroyed, and the mercenaries have been routed.
We have observed the enemy's flight. Riots have begun across the planet.
The Hutts just authorized the execution of any civilians not carrying ID. The mercenaries are demanding a raise.
We were counting on that much. Is there something else?
Some of the civilian leadership seems reluctant to take this opportunity to strike. We think they're laying low and regrouping. But if we're going to steal the Isotope 5, we need the civilian leaders organizing a full-on revolt. If I set up a meet, can you push them?
Diplomacy isn't my specialty, but I can try to make a revolutionary see the light.
There's a man named Polis Avesta who's got influence with the rebels. He's holed up at an old plantation. You've already got half the planet riled up. Win over Avesta, and he'll make sure everyone's pointing the right way.
We're just getting warmed up.
Stay back! Not one move!
Careful, ground team.
Listen to their voices. They cannot defeat you, but they stand defiant.
I've come for Polis Avesta. Where is he?
Right here.
The Empire is sympathetic to your cause.
You're not serious.
We've given you an opportunity to fight back. You need to take it and organize a planet-wide attack.
And what if we say no?
Regulator mercenaries. Let them know Polis's attack is coming. Maximize the blood and fury.
Balance everything out so the Hutts and rebels kill one another. Is that it?
What?
We don't want the Hutts to win, but we need to draw the fight out as long as possible. I thought you'd like it.
These rebels battle for their people against unthinkable odds. They deserve our admiration.
It's done. Within 12 hours, we'll coordinate raids on the regulator bases and Hutt palaces. But we're still outmatched. Stay and help us plan.
Show me your equipment and your team. There's a lot to prepare, and not much time.
I guess you made your call.
Take your teams here and here. Understood?
Won't be easy.
We won't do better either. We should get ready, and you should get going. Not sure I should say it to the Empire, but thank you.
Lurker and his family have reported in?
They have. All arrangements are made for the family's relocation to Dromont Cass, and we've already got Lurker notating tactical positions with the scout teams. And I assure you, nothing like this will ever happen again on my watch. Ever.
I don't care what you do, kid, long as I get paid.
I'll just return to my duties then.
My teams say they're outgunned. Tell the Hutts to get us aerial support or the regulators walk.
The Hutts took our planet from us. Now we take it back!
Pakamalamaku, a perge kikama.
Sir, we're getting a few hours before the fighting settles. That's our window to break into Stronghold 1 and steal the Isotope 5.
You've had time to prepare. Show me everything.
Stronghold 1.
Right. The vault facility is built into a volcanic mesa, with a single entrance above the magma. It's also got sensors, alarms, enough to catch any thief who gets inside.
You said the place was built by the Makeb government. That's an impressive amount of security, even for a government vault.
Makeb was built on mineral wealth, but because of the problems shipping off-planet, storing valuables was an issue. Our science consultant has a way around the security, though.
Niga mandik nagik oya. Makini argam kim mamek wawak. Beraka karam kara. Eninyamak oramag yang megik. Mem amgab kugab kramanik. Umka kiga mayamak.
Assuming I proceed with a frontal assault, what then?
My squad will follow your initial insertion to cover your escape route. Once inside, expect heavy resistance. Regulator mercenaries and automated security, yes. But also specialists loyal to the Hutt cartel.
There's also the Hutt's prototype Isotope 5 droid. Assuming it's online, which we probably should. Still trying to find its weak points, but we're out of time.
Let's assume none of this proves a problem. How do I move the Isotope 5 stockpile?
We estimate the huts have mined about 100 kilos of Isotope 5. You'll be able to move it by hand with Sitharat's help. I think that's everything. We're at your service.
Once the Isotope 5 is off-world, transfer the credits to my account. Everything else I can handle myself.
Take care of the Empire. We'll take care of you. Nodrin, send that data on where to plant the explosives. Sitharat, get your team ready. All hands, let's go.
Should have dragged some of those runty mercs up here and seen who could toss one farther.
Travel route is confirmed.
First detonator set. All teams on schedule. We're picking up wildlife down there with you. We're guessing the quakes are disturbing the ecosystem. Doesn't help you, I suppose.
We're just getting warmed up.
Registering the detonator. Still no hut activity detected.
The last of the charges are in place. Support team, confirm.
Confirming. We'll get a major ground quake when those go off. Recommend you find shelter before detonation. The mercenaries' landing pad isn't far. Should be sturdy enough not to collapse.
What about the huts and Lord Sitharat's team?
The huts and the mercenaries are still busy with the revolt. Lord Sitharat and his strike team are on a mesa 3 kilometers north, waiting for word. We're all set. It's over to you.
Ah! This is the ground team, preparing to detonate charges.
Acknowledged. Status report?
Nani kara mirek agam, ja uklebek.
There's a general alarm going out, but that's standard for a groundquake of this magnitude.
And the stronghold won't be getting reinforcements while the Hutts are putting down the revolt. You're clear to go inside.
Do we have schematics, security rosters? What am I facing in there?
Sending the blueprints now. We know the place is full of regulator mercenaries and Hutt cartel specialists, but we're light on details. Lord Sitherath's team will follow you in and hold the upper levels open. Good luck.
Trust nothing flimsy enough to see through. It's just getting warmed up.
To ground team. The main security office is nearby. If you take control, you can open the lower levels.
We're just getting warmed up.
How could you not double the guard?
It was a ground. They happen every week.
You mercenaries have gotten soft, guarding a rich little planet all these years. The regulators weren't worth buying off.
One bounty hunter against a whole mercenary company. You paid the wrong side.
Huh. You're good. Fancy hardware, too. But you kill thugs, and I win wars. Before Makeb, my team took down a Basilisk war droid with an M7 rocket.
Don't compare service records! Kill the intruders and warn the Hutts!
Sorry. Another time.
We must warn the Hutts! We must!
You will do nothing. Hunter. With your leave, we will hold position here. No one will pursue you. No one will close off your escape route.
Draw the line here. I will find the inner vault and the Isotope 5.
My lord, I'll start trying to access the security controls. Maybe we can link them to the gravity hook.
Begin. If we can bring Stronghold 1 under your control, perhaps it will be of use. We shall await your word.
We're just getting warmed up.
Support to ground team. Sithrat's men got us into Stronghold 1 scanners. Radiation levels spiked just ahead of you.
This is our last chance to strategize. How do I destroy that thing?
7.8 watt.
Stronghold 1's weaponry is significant. Let's hear your plan, Nadrin.
Get ready then. And good luck in there, ground team.
Reprogramming is working. Nadrin and your Sithrat should be able to fire the gun.
Support team. I found storage tanks, but they're mostly empty. There's only one sample left.
Lapuramamka, Mamni Nigak, Nagnaya Mamni, Gambra.
That can't be right. Keep looking.
The Hutts could have transported the rest of the stockpile before we arrived. They may have known we were coming.
We'll figure this out.
Nulilak apa jam kamga, angkanem nang lemua inuk. Bomogala apa yang? Nilama imi amka anggap?
They couldn't have.
The Hutts used it all. They used up the isotope to make a damned army.
Can we extract what we need from the droids? Could there be another stockpile?
Mem amgap kugap, kramanik, umka kiga mayamak.
Look, you have a sample. Get out of there before those things activate.
Please stay. I am Sajin, First Archon of the New Hutt Empire, and Shadow Chief of the Conquest World Makeb. I'd been wondering about the Empire's presence here for some time, but of course, you wanted the isotope.
Fancy titles and arrogance won't stop me from cutting you in two.
Nor will cutting me in two win you anything. The only isotope 5 left on Makeb is locked in the planet's core, and when that explodes, there won't be any left at all. Our army of droids is being assembled at facilities across the planet. Your Empire has nothing. Rumor is, even your Emperor is missing.
Tell me what you know about those rumors. The Sith Emperor?
The Sith Emperor is presumed dead by the Jedi. They're almost ready to go public with the claim. But that's all I know. Now let's see how many droids it takes to eliminate you. More than one, I wager. But not many.
This is Lord Sitharat. There are reinforcements coming. We are under attack.
We're just getting warmed up.
Hunter. My team is attempting to aid you from the security center, but we cannot hold long. Awaiting orders.
What's the opposing force? What's your status?
I have 2 men down, and we face at least 30. Kala jiwa nimok. Ebemgam nyama naya aikam.
Notrin, you're going to get them all killed.
We will do our duty.
Bastard. Between you and Sitharat, we might be able to lower the Stronghold's heat shield and flood the vault with lava.
The droids would be buried in molten rock, but I doubt Sitharat's team would survive long enough to see it.
We're not leaving Sitharat and his people to die. We're pulling out. Rendezvous at the security station.
Orders received.
Go fast. Those droids could break free any time.
Weapons ready?
My lord, that's not a mercenary.
You came for us. I did not expect it.
You and your team are resources. Throwing you away would be a waste.
Ah. Yes, of course.
He's bleeding pretty bad, but we can evacuate from here.
I'll have a medic ready at the gravity hook. If we have to ship those people to Car City for surgery, we will. But I suggest you keep moving. Before the droids catch up, or reinforcements arrive.
Get off of me! I'm fine. We're just getting warmed up.
At your service, sir. Travel route is confirmed.
The Hutts are aware of your presence, and the Isotope 5 is gone.
Yes, my lord. We have a sample, and there's more in the core, but I failed.
Today, 3 planets fell to Republic butchers. I sacrificed those worlds and my legions to buy time for this operation. You are responsible for what happens on Makeb.
You hired me to steal the Isotope 5 from the Hutts. Their stockpile never existed. You want the Isotope 5 another way? That's a whole other job.
You begin to irritate me, mercenary. We have a chance to forge a new empire. An empire united in loyalty and passion, not simplistic dedication to an unseen emperor. But fail to procure the Isotope 5 and the empire dies forever. Solve this.
Kam inu nemuk. Naja naya akam memnik miraka.
And we can't mine the isotope ourselves before the planet explodes. Even if the Hutts cooperated, we'd never get enough.
If the Isotope 5 is locked in the core, and the core is about to detonate, then that's where we need to focus. How do we slow the destruction of the planet? How do we save Makeb?
I don't know if that's possible.
Beraka karam kara. Ninyamak oramag yang megik.
The Empire has no higher priority. Nadrin, contact the Science Bureau. Bring in any outside help you need. Niar, search Solida Hesk's databanks. Her mining company must have studied the planet's geology. The rest of you, maintain security and assist wherever needed. We have work to do.
They think they have something. Even if we can save the planet, though, the timing... If the Hutts realize the planet's not about to blow, they'll never leave willingly. We can't afford a ground war. We still need them to evacuate.
The Hutts and the Republic can't learn what we're trying to do. Consider information control your priority.
Kala jiwa nimok. Bemgam nyama naya aigam.
Terra's engineering post here. Stabilizing Makeb's core is theoretically possible, but we don't have enough data.
Quest Geo-Survey Station. We need to induce the Isotope 5 inside Makeb to release an energy pulse, allowing us to map all of its deposits.
Mem amgab kugab, kramanik, unka kiga mayamak.
Traveling kilometers below Makeb's surface won't be simple. We aren't equipped for deep core mining.
If we do this, our best access point is the laser drill shaft, where the Isotope 5 was originally discovered. The shaft runs kilometers under a mining station, and it's been abandoned, so probably treacherous. But less chance of Hutt interference.
Why would the Hutts have abandoned the mining station?
Still trying to open those files, but something about safety issues.
Laporam amka, mamni nikag, nagnaya mamni, kamgram.
Be careful. The center of a planet isn't built for people.